Hello guys, this is a video explaining Giorno Giovana's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, his ability, his newfound ability in one of the latest episodes of the anime, Golden Experience Requiem. And there seems to be a lot of people confused about this ability, and of course they are. It's a very confusing ability, to be honest. So let's go ahead and explain what it actually is. All right, if we go to the wiki of Giorno Giovana, and find his stance wiki. Golden Experience Requiem wiki. We can see the first thing that pops up is you will never arrive at the reality that will occur. None who stand before me shall ever do so, no matter what abilities they may wield. Alright, what does that mean? You will never arrive at the reality that will occur. What does it mean with that? Well, if we look at the anime and remember when Giorno was fighting Diablo had that foresight ability where he could see into the future. And and when he was looking into the future, normally he sees the future. So if you see the future, that means it will happen. It's a reality. He looked to the future of the reality they were in, and that's exactly the part. Because right here it says you will never arrive at the reality that will occur. That means even though he was looking at the future and seeing a reality where he was winning over JoJo, this OP overpowered stand ability actually lets you skip realities if you know what I mean, if you understand what I mean. Like normally the overpowered stance of JoJo skips time. Like there is time manipulation like Dio and JoJo and even actually Gold Experience at the start was reverting, was resetting time to a place where people were healed or so, etc. etc. So most of the OP stand abilities were time manipulation, but Golden Experience Requiem has evolved into reality manipulation stand ability now, where he manipulates the realities and skips realities, so to say. So this is a very OP ability. And if you remember that in the anime, Diablo was seeing the future and he was trying to act in a way where he could reach the future. But every time he would like jump over to him, try to punch him, or even actually move. Every time he try to move in recording to the future he was seeing, it was getting reset back to the position he was in, just standing. So what does that mean? That means that no matter what you do, no matter what you try to reach a reality in which you will win over JoJo, no, I'm sorry, Giorno, Giorno Giovanna, a reality where you will beat his stand, you will never ever reach that. You will be resettled every single time. That's an OP stand ability. No one who stands before him can do anything in order to harm him or try to reach a reality where you can win over him. Nobody can. And that's why you see all these memes about, oh, Giorno is so overpowered, Giorno versus Goku, Giorno versus Saitama. You see, because this is actually what it is. It's a broken stand reality. Because it doesn't matter how strong you are. It doesn't matter how fast you are. It doesn't matter how keen or intelligent you are or anything. No matter what you try to do, if it's a reality in which Golden Experience Requiem or Jono doesn't want, will be reset right back. Right back to before you even thought of doing whatever you were doing in order to harm him. So this is indeed overpowered stand ability, and I wouldn't be the one facing it, to be honest. I don't think nobody would. So right. And even a weird thing was Giorno when he was explaining the ability to Mista and I forgot the boss's daughter's name. But when he was explaining the ability to them, it seemed like he didn't know himself what was happening. So the stand was actually, it was acting independently, a little bit what's it called, Silver Chariot. The stand that had the arrow in the start of the part, in the start of the anime, and was just walking around for himself and stuff. That was acting independently, apart from the user. So it seems like every time you get the arrow, like the stands get some sort of intelligence they didn't have before, and then they can act independently. So that was very interesting too. Normally, like the stand abilities work where you like the stand user acts through the stand, through the stand. So now there are different entities. Like it's a very confusing thing, and it's a very interesting thing actually. That means that like people don't even, like stand users don't even have to fight or do anything in any stand fights now, because the stand can go and work independently apart from the user. So he would even like, probably not Giorno, because it's a 2 meter or something like that. Or actually, I don't know what distance limit is now even, because now he can do fuck all. He can like it doesn't matter. Anything doesn't matter now. So I don't know what it is, but some stand users have a distance limit where they have to get it close to you within 2 meters, for example. If you remember Dio versus like Jotaro, and a lot of other stands. So, but now I don't even think that actually there's that's actually very interesting. But yeah, so Golden Experience Requiem, overpowered man, overpowered. So this was a video explaining that, and trying to understand what what actually is this overpowered ability. And I hope that you've been helped a little bit right now. All right, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.